Hello, 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 all of my beautiful humans. I hope all is well and well is up. Welcome to Nickism. For all I'm trying to do is promote positivity and encourage you to be the best you possible. So, before we get started, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Give me a topic, and I'm with it. I'm down for everything, a story, and all. So, before we get started, today's topic, I'm just freestyling today. Today is definitely freestyle. So I'm gonna start off by giving my condolences. I'm pretty sure all of y'all know the grandma Holla. My condolences to her, my condolences to her family. This woman has lived to see 97 years of age, and that in itself is a milestone. But not just that, like this, the strength and the tenacity of this woman, it should be remembered, and it should be remembered for the person that we knew on the videos. That's how her memory should be remembered. It shouldn't be remembered by those that didn't know her at all and so concerned about what the family doing with the funeral and all this. Listen, I'm not going to get into all of that. All I'm going to say is it's always a hurting when you lose somebody that you love, and it definitely hurts even more to have people attack you for taking care of the person that you love the most. Listen, it's none of nobody's business. What you did with the money, how you did it with the money, it's none of nobody's business. How you choose to go on live and ask for this or ask for that. If people want to donate, donate. If you don't want to donate, don't donate. Nobody needs your opinion. Because when this woman was going through chemo, when this woman was back and forth in the hospital, her family was there with her. We don't know what happened off camera. All we know, we seen a positive force to be reckoned with on camera. And we seen a positivity that Holla had. I mean, the strength, the realness, and all of those are beautiful traits to have, especially at that age. Most of us don't live to see the age of 50. A lot of us don't even live to see the age of 25. But she lived to see 97 years of age. And I know her family is hurting because even though at that age you still don't prepare for death. So when people say, oh, she should have prepared for it, they should have prepared for it, you don't prepare for it because you don't want it to happen. You always think in your head like, oh my gosh, she's going to be here for another 10 years, another 15 years, because she already fought the odds. Now, my beautiful people, I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next topic. Leave that family alone. If it doesn't concern you directly, leave it alone. I don't want fame from anything or from anyone, especially in a situation like this. And so many people out there that's doing it. Listen, if you don't want to be a part or you feel any type of negativity towards that family or whatever they doing, mind your business. It has nothing to do with you at all. Just keep watching from afar. Just keep watching from afar. Because them people, they took care of their grandma. They took care of her, and she was good all the way up until the day she passed. And that alone, they would get my love. Just straight out. I understand when you put your information online, on live, it's for the world to see, and everybody can comment on it, and they definitely could. But to the family, don't respond back to them. Don't respond back because they don't know what y'all been through. They don't even know what y'all going through right now. They just want to listen to or have something to say about money, 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 money. Listen, money comes and money goes. If you want to give it, give it. If you don't, you don't. And end of the story. So, my condolences to Miss Holla family. Definitely condolences to Miss Holla's family because, listen, Black History Month is next month in February. And if anyone should be celebrated out of, people in this life, in this world, Miss Holla should be celebrated for Black History Month. She lived to see 97 years of age. And she was feisty, but she was real. And she's been through so many storms in her lifetime. And she don't want her family to go through a storm because of her passing. So my beautiful people, let them be at peace. Let them bury their grandmother and let them be a family and do whatever they need to do. If you don't want to be a part of it, don't. So, get into my next topic. I have a story, y'all. I have a story. Story time. Okay, I'm not going to give you the person's name. I am 27 years old. I have been with my boyfriend for the last 6 years. We have 2 children together. Last week, I went to my best friend's house to surprise her for her birthday. And lo and behold, my boyfriend was there with her cousin. I asked my friend, I was very upset, and I asked my friend, did she knew about it? Did she know about it? And she was like, it had nothing to do with her. That they grown, and she's not gonna get in the middle of anybody grown. Any grown people and from any grown people stuff. She's not getting in the middle of this curse words there, but I'm not gonna use all of that. I missed the part right here. I'm sorry. So I'm not gonna get involved in the grown people shit. I feel we have been friends for over 15 years. We have been through so much together. I feel as though she played me worse than he. Am I wrong? Well, first of all, let me just tell you this. I am by far not I give positivity. I give definitely positivity. So let's unpack this just a little bit. Let's just unpack this a little bit. You caught your dude, your man, at your best friend's house with her cousin. And you're more mad at the friend than you are with the man that you laid down and had 2 kids with. Okay, so you know positivity. Let me see how much of positivity I can bring this out. Well, baby girl, your friend didn't do nothing wrong. I mean, she your friend. She should have told you. Of course, she should have told you. And that may have been her cousin, but she didn't screw you over. The man you laid with screws you over, baby girl. Definitely did. What can you do and where can you go from here? Positive, think positive. Well, first of all, forgive. Forgive your best friend. If she's considered your best friend, forgive her. You ain't got to be friends with her no more. Listen, forgive her. Because if you don't forgive her, you're going to try to get some type of revenge back after her or make her feel just the way you felt because your man cheated on you. I know y'all have trust. I need so much more. I need so much more in this story because you have 2 children by him. So you're going to stay with him and be angry with the friend because she didn't tell you. You do know that I'm pretty sure your boyfriend is grown and that it's his stuff in his pants that he have to take those down himself and use his mouth himself to communicate with anyone. Listen, he's a grown man. He decided to cheat on you. He cheated on you, and that was that. Forgive him. You can forgive him, but I wouldn't be with him no more. I definitely wouldn't be with him no more, and I definitely wouldn't be her friend anymore. But I forgive them, and the only reason why I forgive them, just so I won't have to worry about doing all of that revenge, all of that petty stuff, because this right here make you real petty. It'll make you real petty. It'll make you say, oh, you can't see your kids no more. It'll make you want to fight your friend every time you see her. I mean, all of these things could happen. But if you forgive them and move on from the both of them, I guarantee you'll be better off. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt, especially when you got a good friend. It's definitely going to hurt. But you still living. And you're young. You're only 26. So, 27, I'm sorry. You're 27. Definitely can find someone else. And I don't know how you look, and it doesn't even matter how you look. If you believe that you are beautiful enough and that you can be with anybody, you can literally be with anybody. But you don't have to go search for another man. What you need to do is take time out and fall in love with yourself again. Because I want you to know that him cheating on you and your friend not telling you is not your fault. You didn't do nothing wrong. You did everything you were supposed to do. He was the coward. And I'm going to tell you why he the coward. Because he could have been man enough to tell you, I don't want to be with you anymore. Or I want to have an open relationship. Or I want to be with somebody else. He could have told you that. No, he took the easy way out. He was a coward. And you don't need a coward. Especially raising 2 kids. I don't know if you have 2 girls, 2 boys, a boy and a girl. I don't know what you have. But do you want that in your household? No, honestly, do you want that in your household? You have to ask yourself that. I'm not telling you to go out there and fight nobody. I'm not telling you to go out there and do any harm to anyone at all, because it's going to take away from you raising your 2 kids. Now, as far as the friend go, if that was the best friend you have, then you don't have any friends at all, baby girl. You don't. Because I'm pretty sure, and then you were surprised at her on her birthday? And your surprise was, your dude was in the house with her. It's not funny, but your dude was in the house with her cousin. Her house with her cousin. I want to know what the surprise, what did you have, or what you was going to get. I need to know all of these details right here. I don't even know all of these details. But with that just being said right there, girlfriend, she not your friend. Forgive her and move on. And most of the time, forgiveness is not even for the other person. It's for you. It's for you not to carry that hate in your heart. It's for you not to carry that hate in your mind. It's for you not to carry that hate in your soul. So forgive them both. But definitely move on with your life and take care of your babies. Definitely. So, okay, I done got all the way through here. I was running my mouth with this one, y'all. But, my beautiful humans, I want you all to think about a scenario, a what-if scenario. What if we had a fifth? We all would be FW. Y'all all know that saying. What if, what if, what if? What if this was this and what if that was that? We don't know the outcome of how things going to turn out. We don't know how anybody is going to do anything. We don't, because we're not in their head and we're not in their mind, and we don't know. So, with the what ifs, we don't know what's going to happen. So let's cut out the what ifs. Secondly, I want to mention is to the backstabbers. And that goes from homegirl friend, because she's a backstabber. That goes for your man too. He's a backstabber as well, because they did it behind your back to hurt you. So anybody that's doing anything behind your back to hurt you is stabbing you in the back. But, to all of the backstabbers as well. And this goes out to young, old, all of them. Listen, if you have something to say to somebody negative, or if they hurt your feelings or anything, you can go directly to them and express how you feel. See, this is where the messy part come in. When you go around telling everybody else how you feel except the person that made you feel a certain type of way. That's messy. That's real messy, because when it get back to them, all of the anger and all this other stuff come out and da-da-da and the other. Listen, be real about what you say. Stand on your word. When you stand on your word, you don't have to talk about nobody behind their back. You bring it directly to their face. You tell them how you felt. And all of this grown people talking about kids and cracking and making jokes, and that's not cool. That's not cool. Remember, you used to be one. You used to be one. I'm just going to say that. I'm just going to say, because I'm so sick and tired of all of this back talk. People talking back. People talking behind people's back. Listen, I'm going to say what I have to say to you in your face. If you don't like it, then don't like it. But I said it. You don't have to worry about nobody else coming back to you repeating it, because I said it. And I want all of us, my beautiful humans, to focus on that in this lifetime. Focus on that. Focus on what come out of your mouth. Focus on the positivity thing, the positive things in your life. And push that out there for everybody to take a piece of. Stop focusing on the negative. Because negative is everywhere. But try looking for some positive things in this world. It's so hard to find. My beautiful humans, you better know it and you better check it. So, I'm going to end this here. But I got some more goodies for you next week. But until next week, stay blessed. Stay blessed. Be safe. And know that you are loved. And I believe in you. Peace.